So we were also thinking of hanging this painting slash tapestry slash, I'm not really sure. If I zoom up on it, you can kind of see it's the same sort of texture as the one we put up in the living room. It's a really beautiful, I'm not sure if it's cross stitch or how they've done it, but I need to get the glass frame put on, and I think it would look gorgeous in our hall or maybe the living room. I'm not 100% sure yet. You can't really gauge it on video here, but it's really actually quite big, so it's kind of hard to find a place for it, but I just knew when I saw it that I just really loved it, and I feel like it's a piece that you could definitely pass on down, you know, in the future. I love these kind of things, like portraits, because you're like, what's their story, you know, trying to think of like a wee story for the background of this person is always fun. But yeah, once we choose somewhere to hang it, I will show you it in its full glory at some point. This is like a whole other side of me. I quite like oldie style things, like I'm not sure what kind of century I would say, but yeah, I love modern stuff, but I also love old style stuff, so it's really hard to balance it in a house, like to have a cohesive style. I'm still trying to figure that out, but yeah, I really like it, so we shall see where this goes in the future. So lovely and sunny in here. Oh, let's just ignore the cat toys. It's like the same as when people have kids and they're like paranoid about having toys out. That's how I feel with cats. I'm like, oh, don't mind the toys, it's just the kids, you know. Oh, speaking of kids, who is that? It's Oslo. Hey Oslo, how are you today? How are you? Are you enjoying your weekend? Are you? I think you are. I'm just showing them our living room. You're obsessed with this room. Literally obsessed. So basically I am obsessed with all things Tolkien, all things Hobbit, fantastical, cozy. I'm that person that basically on YouTube always searches cozy tavern music or anything that evokes coziness. I am all about that, and so is my husband. Maybe that's why we're made for each other. But anyway, so basically my kind of plan with this living room is to make it as cozy as possible, and that's hence why I painted it this really lovely green. Let me just show you. The green kind of looks, in the sun, it like really warms up. It like brings out the yellow in the green, and it's so pretty. So basically the plan for over here, we got secondhand this, I'll put a picture of it, like faux marble fireplace thing. So I think it will look really pretty here. I hope it doesn't give Slytherin vibes though. It kind of does a bit, but I mean that can be cozy too, I suppose, even though I'm not a Slytherin. So think picture cozy fireplace in the middle, and then you'll have like the 2 seats to kind of like cozy up, read a book, that kind of vibe. A bookcase down here and a bookcase down here, and maybe a big picture, lovely artwork in above the fireplace, or else a mirror. I'm kind of leaning towards artwork just because I think it's cozier than a mirror, but I'm trying to make it like a really cozy nook for reading, sketching, talking, like as in having friends over and just being able to sit and have like a nice chat with like your tea or coffee, and I think it'll be really cozy. So yeah, and we also recently got these cushions, which I think really tone in with the green, because I felt like this kind of neutrally toned tweed with the green kind of just looked a bit too cold or something. We also have these curtains that came with the house, which I'm not really a massive fan of because they kind of blend into the seats and the carpet. Yeah, and we're gonna have plenty more lovely artwork up. I'm planning on putting a few more up soon, just like this one which we put up, which is really cozy. Give me Hobbit vibes, or something that Bilbo Baggins would have in his house, so that was like an instant yes. So we're thinking of putting something up behind the TV here. Yeah, the room is slowly coming together. It will take time. I put so much effort into painting this room that I'm like, I don't think I will repaint this room for a long time if I want to. Yeah, I hope this is interesting to use, but I love home decor, I love decorating. I think the artist in me just loves putting my stamp on things, and Cameron has similar tastes, so it all works out. Yay! Hope this is interesting to use, but yeah.
Feel like falling deeper. Cold nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사랑이 식어. 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. No, I can't, just can't. 가져 내 마음을, 놔줘 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기엔 자신이 너무 걱정돼. 바보 같은 생각이야. 알아 멍청해. 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고 있어. 사랑이라는 거 oh yeah. Get you on my handling. 근데 있잖아 너라면 다를까 생각이 들어. 해볼까 말까 내 다리가 걸어가는 방향이 어딘지 서로 궁금해져 버려. 애써 맘 졸여 하늘만 보면서 언제쯤 알게 될까. 너도 나와 같은 생각을 하고 있을까. 한참을 멍하니 보다 보니 살짝 어두워진 색깔 불그스름한 노을의 때깔. 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고 있어 사랑이라는 거. Oh yeah. Baby can't you come with me. Can't you hold my hand and lead. I just wanna know what you're thinking, wondering all day long.
This is like not my normal content talking about this stuff, but I just think it's fun to show like a bit of a different side and keep it interesting. Plus it's kind of like days off kind of thing right now, because I really suffer from this ever since starting to plan my shop opening and art stuff and making art, and it like consumes all of you. Like basically I wake up thinking about it, I go to sleep thinking about it, and like it's just in my brain all the time. And I think it's really important to try and find a balance, you know. I can get really like hyper focused consumed on something, and I can really, I'm not gonna say the buzzword burnout, I don't feel burnt out, I just feel like I need to have more balance. And it's fun to, you know, have other hobbies and like invest in those too. And basically gardening and plants have been like a kind of real, I'm not gonna say passion, I don't know if that's the right word, but like it's been something that I do have a real interest in. I thought outdoor plants could be really interesting. It's also really good for your mental health, and I think it's good to get out into the fresh air. Let me show you the roses in particular that I'm interested in. This is the style that I personally really like, and it also I think suits where it would be placed outside. It's such a beautiful upright rose. It's like pink but not like crazy pink. I'm not really into like really deep pinks. I don't know why, I just like it to be a bit lighter. I also got this book called Growing Roses, which I hope will make the process easier. Well, we'll see about that, but yeah. So just ignore my dishwasher in the background, but I wanted to show you these seeds which I bought last summer. I thought that these would be beautiful in potentially our back garden, since I'm such a like obsessed with cottages and cute English countryside vibes. I thought I would pick up these really beautiful foxglove seeds. I just thought these were, I just saw them and I was like, these would be beautiful out either the back or the front. But yeah, I really want a really cozy cottagey vibe in the outside of our house. So I think these would be beautiful if they bloom, if they worked. Okay, so This is my Pinterest board for ideas for the house. I'll show you the kind of things that inspire me, that give me the cozy feels. This is similar. This is literally like, I think this is the colour I picked in my door. This is really pretty, warm, but towards neutral green. I don't know if it's coming across in the camera particularly well, but I was obsessed with it. I just saw this colour and I was like, yes. So I thought pink roses, pink or white or ivory roses against this would be really, really pretty. This isn't this isn't roses, but I really love white ivory hydrangeas, and we have currently lavender at the front of our house. I think the purples and the pale white ivory and the like light pink of the Queen of Sweden roses would look really, really good together. I just don't know if I have enough room, but this is the kind of look that I'm maybe gonna go for. I mean, the dream at some point would be to have a cute gate and fencing at some point, but I feel like that's quite a long way away because that's pricey. Okay, so this, look at how, like, let me just zoom up here. Look at how pretty these roses are. They just give me like quintessential like English cottage countryside vibes. So I originally really wanted climbing roses at the front of our house, but I don't know if it's physically possible just because there's like paving just outside the front door, and I don't know 100% about like how much climbing roses impact the foundations of houses or any of this stuff. Like I literally don't have a clue, but like that's my dream, is to have really beautiful climbing roses along the front door to give it that real cozy cottage vibes. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm kind of hoping one day that it will be. But yeah, in keeping with the roses thing, I would love to get this door knocker because it's a rose and it's gorgeous, and I think it would really suit the green door, although it's really pricey, so I feel like this will be a real treat at some point if we do get it, but I think it'll really make it look more cozy, so it'll hopefully be worth it at some point in the future, but we'll see.
아침에 눈을 뜨자
you made it to the end of the vlog. Thanks for sticking around, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. I know it was a bit different from what I normally do. I just thought it was the weekend and I was just needing a bit of a break from creating, just like the sort of stuff I normally do. And I hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into other things that I enjoy and other things that fire me and fire my creativity. I'm trying to make 2024 all about balance and not burning out, as a lot of people tend to do, and I'm determined not to. If you enjoyed, comment down below or like or subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I normally do just art vlogs, like me just vlogging about what I'm creating towards the shop that I'm hoping to launch maybe in June. Fingers crossed. So if you're into that sort of thing and you liked what you saw, yeah, I would love to have you here. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely week and I will see you in the next one. Okay. Bye.
Blub 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 blub.